Hey guys, welcome to Wrestle Kingdom. Latest news. Backstage news on Cody Rhodes' return to WWE. John Cena reacts to fans' backlash over his support of Vince McMahon. Wrestling legend undergoes successful heart surgery. More updates on Sabu's death. Latest updates on Goldberg return to WWE. Backstage updates on plans for Travis Scott to wrestle in WWE. AEW superstar MJF joins the Hurt Syndicate. Jeff Hardy is still banned to travel to Canada, and so much more. Starting with Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes has been absent from WWE television since his unexpected loss to John Cena at WrestleMania 41, but his return may be just around the corner. According to WrestleVotes, Cody Rhodes is expected to be involved in the upcoming WWE Money in the Bank pay-per-view event set for June 7. The report states, "I do believe he is still scheduled to be part of Money in the Bank show. I don't know if he is wrestling, or if that's when his return will take place, but as far as I know, he will be in Los Angeles for that PLE. Cody Rhodes is being advertised for May 16th Friday Night SmackDown. However, WWE has yet to officially confirm his appearance. Cody Rhodes previously has been pulled off from other advertised days during his hiatus. The exact timing of his comeback remains uncertain. John Cena reacts to fans' backlash over his support of Vince McMahon. John Cena addressed his relationship with Vince McMahon, defending his previous remarks and emphasizing his personal loyalty despite ongoing legal issues surrounding the former WWE chairman. In a recent interview with the New York Times, John Cena openly expressed his continued support for Vince McMahon. He said, "I don't care who hears it. I love Vince. I'm not downplaying anything that needs to be decided or allegation of any kind. But when I love somebody, I love them wholeheartedly. I know people are going to be angry about that, but they can't put their value on my relationship with somebody I love." CM Punk said, "I don't hate Saudi Arabia." During a recent Instagram live session, CM Punk addressed a fan's question about his feelings towards Saudi Arabia. When asked why he hates going there, CM Punk replied, "I don't hate coming to Saudi. I've never been to Saudi." Speculation around CM Punk's stance stems from 2020 incident in which he criticized The Miz following The Miz's appearance on WWE Backstage. Wrestling legend Jake the Robot Snake undergoes successful heart surgery. Taken to Twitter, Jake the Robot Snake confirmed that the surgery went well, and he tweeted, "I'm out of surgery, recovering well and feeling good. Appreciate everyone who prayed and gave their words of encouragement. Back in action again soon. Trust me." GCW and Joey Janela accused of killing Sabu. The Twitter account that initially accused Joey Janela and GCW of dragging Sabu before his retirement match at GCW Spring Break 9 has now gone private. The account had previously posted a tweet accusing GCW promoter Brett and Janela of risking Sabu live for 2,000 seats. The account claimed Sabu was dragged with kratom to get through the match. The tweet reads, "So GCW and Brett dragged Sabu knowing he was unable to wrestle that night, or at least having issues, in the name of making 2,000 fans happy rather than prioritizing an old retired legend health. I'm so disappointed to ever support GCW and buy tickets to their shows." Joey Janela quickly shot back, denying that GCW gave Sabu anything and stating, "We didn't give him kratom. His team did. Sabu was a grown man. He did what he had to do to get out there." Janela continues to face backlash from fans who believe he should have taken more responsibility for Sabu's condition. Gunther's upcoming WWE Raw match could set the stage for Goldberg's return. Wrestling legend Goldberg's name is being floated around WWE, fueling speculation that the Hall of Famer could be gearing up for a return very soon. After his tense showdown with Gunther at WWE Backlash, many expect a match to follow up, but WWE hasn't revisited the angle until now. The upcoming rematch between Gunther and Jey Uso or Logan Paul on June 9 episode of Monday Night Raw in Phoenix, Arizona has sparked speculation that it could be a setup for a future confrontation between Goldberg and Gunther. It's not confirmed yet, but WWE is apparently planning an angle, but the timing has raised eyebrows as WWE could be positioning Gunther for a big PLE match at Saudi Arabia against Goldberg. Backstage updates on Travis Scott and John Cena teaming up together. WWE is reportedly considering a blockbuster crossover for its upcoming pay-per-view event Money in the Bank 2025. According to a report from PW Insider, WWE's creative team has been discussing the possibility of Travis Scott teaming up with the undisputed WWE Champion John Cena for a high-profile tag team match. The plan on the table includes the pair joining forces in either a traditional tag team match or a six-man tag match. As of right now, no opponents has been confirmed, but Bad Bunny and Cody Rhodes are potentially facing John Cena and Travis Scott. AEW superstar MJF joins the Hurt Syndicate. MJF has officially joined the Hurt Syndicate, receiving the group's approval during this week's episode of AEW Dynamite. On Wednesday night, MVP Shelton Benjamin and Bobby Lashley, each of them gave their thumbs up for MJF welcoming the former AEW World Champion into their faction. MVP also announced that MJF's official contract signing with the Hurt Syndicate will take place on the next week's episode of AEW Dynamite, and the latest speculation and rumors are that Cedric Alexander will debut at AEW Dynamite and kick out MJF out of the group. Jeff Hardy is still banned to travel to Canada. TNA Wrestling has announced a major change to TNA World Tag Team Championship match at Under Siege on May 23, and Jeff Hardy is unable to travel to Canada. Matt Hardy will now team up with the Rising Star Leon Slater to take on the reigning champions, the Nemeth Brothers. Jeff Hardy's inability to travel to Canada is due to his legal issues stemming from his past DUI charges. Latest updates on Kairi Sane. WWE superstar Kairi Sane is training very hard to return. Despite her absence from the ring, Kairi Sane has remained highly active, frequently posting training clips and videos and working out photos that showcase her commitment to return to WWE ring. Her latest post, a snapshot alongside with the former WWE superstar Xia Li, now competing as Li Ying Li in TNA Wrestling, gained attraction, with fans buzzing over Kairi Sane's impressive physical evolution. WWE TKO Mark Shapiro cutting down WWE. WWE has significantly reduced the number of live events it holds, and TKO Chief Operating Officer Mark Shapiro recently indicating that this trend will continue. At the JP Morgan 53 Annual Global Technology Media and Communication Conference, Mark Shapiro stated that the company will continue to reduce its spending after already cutting 75% of its live events. He said, "We cut those house shows down to where now we are doing 200 events a year. We cut them 75%. The number of house shows that we do. We feel that's a good place to be and we'll continue to prune as we go through." Mina Shirakawa has officially joined AEW. Mina Shirakawa has secured a shot at the AEW World Championship against Toni Storm. At AEW Dynamite Beach Break, Shirakawa emerged victorious in a four-way AEW Women's Title Eliminator match, overcoming the current champion, Toni Storm, as well as AZM and the returning Sky Blue. During Mina Shirakawa AEW debut, she used two different entrance theme songs during the event. She debuted a new theme for her entrance, but after her victory, her original theme played back. Tony Khan later confirmed on social media that he decided to switch back to her old theme following online backlash from fans upset about the new music, pointing out that Tony Khan is listening to his fans. And what's going on between Finn Bálor and Roxanne Perez being spotted together for a second week in a row? WWE fans have spotted Finn Bálor and Roxanne Perez speaking together in the backstage during Monday Night Raw. There has been no on-screen acknowledgement or storyline development involving the two stars as of right now, but WWE has a history of using subtle visuals cues to hint at a potential alliance or future feuds, just like Dominic Mysterio and Liv Morgan did back in the day, and fans on social media are already speculating that a connection between Finn Bálor and Roxanne Perez could be in the work. And the latest rumors suggest that we might have a mixed tag team match, Dominic Mysterio and Liv Morgan versus Finn Bálor and Roxanne Perez. WWE is keeping any potential storyline under wraps, leaving fans to speculate about what's next for these two. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more wrestling news and wrestling content.